There you are. Okay, so for some reason it hasn't updated, which is weird, because it should have. Because there's more in that than there should. Because there's more in that goal than is shown over
More
here.
where that came from.
Why aren't you updating then? Oh, hell's sake. Yeah, like I said, this might be a bit of a occasional tech supporty stream, because stuff might not work properly. Okay, now that updated. Now I can see. Thank you very much, Rubberduck, for being a citizen of the wonderful country of the total real Finland, trademarked. Thank you very much for your support. And why the hell doesn't the donation goal update? Now that's a good question, because it should update. Let's see, I'm gonna copy that. 160.43 from there. I'm gonna end this one. I'm gonna see if I reset the whole thing. And then start. Then I'm gonna restart the session. Then I'm gonna restart the whole thing. God damn it. Why can't things work? See, this was one of the things that I did like about this was one of the things that I really did like about Streamlabs OBS, because this stuff was integrated into it. Whereas now I'm going to have to work with the Stream Labels one. I wonder if it's like that because of the Streamlabs OBS that I have installed. Just a second, I'm gonna check one thing. I'm sorry about this. But it might be that the Streamlabs OBS has overridden Stream Labels. And that's why it doesn't update properly. Ah, god fucking damn it. Go back to your place. Alright, so where are you? Over there. Alright, so I think I'm going to have to update it manually. I don't need post-it notes for that, by the way, just saying. But, I'm going to keep my Streamlabs open there. General Paul Jones Obi, how you doing? I'm just going to open the right screen. Where can I see you again? Actually, I think I'm gonna do this. I'm just going to... For this time, I'm gonna do this. I'm going to... take this widget from here. I'm gonna turn off these goals for now, because I'm gonna have to figure out how to get them to work now. And I'm gonna instead add a backup goal here. Because this seems to work. Then I'm going to have to put it right in the right position. Yeah, it doesn't really show properly. I'm just gonna put it so that the okay, fuck it, it's gonna screw up everything. Yeah, it doesn't show properly. Still, at least now I can see it and it updates properly.
Order now. Order. Please.
Yeah, I'm sorry about this goddamn tech support shit. I'm gonna need to fix that. Now I know something that I do need to fix at the very least. I'm gonna need to fix the
it's
things.
perfectly fine.
I'm gonna get
fine.
rid of the Streamlabs OBS. I'm gonna reinstall Streamlabels, and hopefully it's gonna work after that. At least the notifications on Streamlabels work, even if it doesn't seem to update the text files for some reason. Which is weird. Holy shit, what the fuck? Okay, sorry. Oh, no. Ah, shit. I accidentally kinda sorta started Streamlabs OBS. I'm sorry about this. Could you at least start now so I can shut you down? Thank you. It's shut down now, right? Yes. Perfect. I wanted to open Streamlabels so I can see all the notifications here. Alright, because it is a little bit wonky, unfortunately. Some of the bits here. Alright. There we go. Anyway, Murphy's Law of streaming. Yeah, especially since I redid everything. So, one of the reasons why I wanted to stream as soon as possible is exactly this. Because this way I can find out all the things that don't work properly. And that way I know which things I need to fix. Anyway, without any further ado, main screen, turn on. And now, wait a minute, it updated here. Okay, now it updated. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, it's the fucking Streamlabs OBS, right? Because when I started Streamlabs OBS, then it functioned. Okay. So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this right now, because holy fuck. So I'm gonna have to keep. I'm gonna do this test. What if I'm going to? I'm gonna go to the none scene where there's absolutely nothing on. I'm gonna. There we go. So now I'm gonna actually delete this because I'm not going to go to this. So I'm gonna delete all the extra sources and shit from. Oh, come on. How you doing, Dragoon? That too, Dragoon. The Commodore isn't working properly, it's too old. Oh, rubbish. It's not old enough yet. I'm just gonna remove all of my scenes from Streamlabs OBS right now, because I'm not gonna use it. I've already decided I'm not gonna use Streamlabs OBS anymore. It just takes a while to do anything. This is one of the reasons why I'm actually happy to get away from it again, because one thing that I did not like about Streamlabs OBS is that even though for a moment it started improving quite a bunch, but and here's the big but, it seemed like with every damn thing, damn update, something broke. And I did not like that. And Shan, here's a suggestion, Finn. Add a memento of every game you beat to the scene. Well, that's kinda sorta what I've been doing for the small one. But I've been thinking of starting to do something for the big one, actually, because there's, for example, on the small one, we have the Mafia here, we have Star Wars poster here, we have the Cthulhu thing, we have the metronome from whatever the thing was. We don't have a Hollow Knight memento yet, and that kind of stuff. So, yes, I know, I do intend to, now that I have energy again, because you should know, Shen, because I did. Ah, for fuck's sake. Because I didn't mention on Discord that I haven't been on my best of moods the last month. So definitely now that I have more energy, I'm gonna start doing more things. All right. So now Streamlabs OBS is basically empty. All of the things are muted, nothing should be going through there. So, hopefully... Let's see, I'm gonna put that back on. Alright, it has updated, yes, definitely. So I'm gonna delete the backup goal thing that I added. Because I don't think I need it that much right now. Okay, for some reason the whole thing has changed.
Oh my god! Okay, it's happening! Everybody stay calm!
What's the procedure, everyone? What's the procedure?
Stay calm! Wait! Everybody...
Memento from Aliens, a pair of brown underpants. God damn it, Shen. That would be accurate, though. So I think that it's going to update now. At least now it updated. So they should be accurate now. At least the donation thing is accurate now. So hopefully it works. I think I just have to use Streamlabs OBS as my stream labels for now, because it's integrated to that. And it seems like Stream Labels by itself doesn't update it anymore now that I have Streamlabs OBS installed. So right now I'm using it as my stream labels. I'm gonna see if I uninstall the whole thing, but I'm not gonna do it right now because that's gonna take time uninstalling programs, installing programs. I think this is gonna work for now, at least. I think so. Also, this is the thing that I've been so friggin' happy about. That, first of all, I can resize the whole damn thing. I can move the whole damn thing. All at a time. Everything at the same time. This makes so many things so much easier. And this is what I showed on friggin' Discord and Twitter, because this is what I love the most. I can fade myself out. I love it. That's might seem like a little thing. Now move it while I fade out. I can't. Because it changes one thing, and apparently it doesn't work. Shame. I know. Aww. That would have been fun, though. But anyway, I can do so many more things now that I've put all the things together in a completely different way than I had them before. And full screen half fade for some AI overload vibes. And I'm confused again, but it's okay. Can you move it after it fades out to reappear in another position, though? I might be able to, but I'm not sure. It might be a little bit difficult for back-end reasons. Because when it fades out, then it's kind of in the ether. It kind of doesn't exist until it appears back again. So I would have to have the configurations of the elements on my screen and move them from there. So technically it might be possible, but it would be difficult. Let's actually check it out. If I'm gonna take this Let's see if I'm gonna take the... no, not that one. If I'm gonna take this one. And then let's fade out. No. Unfortunately, no. Because even the configurations gray out and say, no, you can't do this while it's gone. Goddamn. Because that would have been a fun idea. I do admit that, Shan. Thank you, Cookie. I did try to make this so much easier for me to use because, well, I'll be completely honest. It was a bit of a clusterfuck. It was a bit of a clusterfuck, the end result. But it was functional, and that was the only thing that I really cared. But there were so many unnecessary things that I had done, so many unnecessary filters, so many unnecessary elements. And now I was able to do everything so much more simply and have them actually have more functionality than they had before because they are made in a more simple way. And for example, the whole fade out thing, it would have been nigh impossible to make with the old configuration I had, but with the new one, it's a simple matter. Exactly, Chaos. That would have been great. Now I'm here. Now I'm over there. Now I'm here again. But still clone the grouped element and fade them out in alternatively to simulate teleporting on the screen. Yeah, I could do that, yes. That I could do, definitely. So yeah, that is a possibility. That requires some configuration, of course, but yeah, that's possible. Alright. Do I have anything else to say? Not really. Everything should work mostly the same as they did from your end. From my end, everything's so much more simple, and I can do some stuff that I wasn't able to do before. So, hopefully, everyone is going to be happy with the changes. I know I am. All right. I think I have delayed it. No, I know, Shan, that shouldn't mean that I should do it now. I just said that, yeah, it's possible. It's just gonna take some configuration. But I was just thinking how to do it, so, in my mind. So, yeah, that is definitely doable. All that kind of stuff is really manageable. And yeah, I think I've delayed the inevitable as much as possible. I might at some point have to go pick up my wife because she's with her friend. Because her friend is going elsewhere tomorrow, so they wanted to have a girls' night. So that's fine. I'm here, home alone. Kids are in a summer camp, wife's drinking with a friend, and here I am with internet people.
And now for something completely different.
True. Jan, hopefully no one will jump from the ceiling when you go to pick her up. Well, goddammit, I'm gonna stay in my fucking car. After this, she can come into the fucking car. I'm not coming out. Fuck that shit. Fuck that shit. I'm gonna have my door locked, and I'm gonna sit inside the car, and that's all. Anyway, enough delaying the inevitable. I know I'm delaying, but I just wanted to tell you all about the wonderful things I've done. But again, do tell me if the volume levels are bad. Do tell me if there are any other issues, if the stream starts lagging, if frame starts dropping, any issues. Especially today is a day when I really appreciate all feedback, because like I said, all of this has been made from scratch. I've changed the streaming software, so even though it should look relatively same to you guys, it's all very new to me. So any issues, please do tell me, and if I can't fix them immediately, I'm gonna note them down to myself so I can fix them later. Brave Sir Robin, bravely run away. Looks much smoother than before. That is good, because I'm also using a different encoder than before, Shan. So there's that too.
I am Sinistar. I hunger. Run, coward.
Because I am using a different encoder now as well, so even that is completely different. everything has been changed, like I said. The main idea is that everything should seem relatively same at you.
Missed it by that much.
Yeah, SFX are good at volume generally, except the couple that need more volume. Yeah, the ones that are completely bogged regardless, they are still bogged, yes. Alright. No, I'm not trying to start a game, I'm trying to continue a game. How are you doing, Space? I'm already dreading this because this is this is the situation.
The only way to open up an exit is to trigger the hospital's evacuation procedure.
This is the situation where we ended up the last time, and I wasn't able to get through. But I did not try this one. I'm gonna do a test this time. I'm gonna walk around with a Molotov and see if they see the fire. Because I'm really slow at changing things from here. So when I get into a panic situation, I can't really quickly change things. Because I'm not used to these goddamn circular things. I'm used to pressing buttons. And I don't think there's other quick buttons for those, actually. I'm gonna check it out quickly. I know there are quick buttons for the actual, you know, weapons. You know, revolver, shotgun, flamethrower, bolt gun, stun, baton. And I can change those weapons from the wheel. But I'm gonna... No, I don't want to change anything. No, it just changes between stun, baton, and revolver. Alright. Oh, come on. I was just trying out things because I want to throw the damned Molotov cocktail at the Xenomorph or Ali. I've got no idea, Robert. I haven't seen it yet. I only have the stun baton and the revolver. So, because I feel like if I remember anything from the movies, the Xenomorphs did not like fire. So I'm kinda hoping that I could fend away the Xenomorph using the Molotov cocktail. I'm hoping that. But I haven't been able to do that because I panic easily. And I've been in a situation where when the alien sees me, I'm too panicked to actually change to the weapon. I already hate the radial menus. So
Are you okay? Ripley.
getting Alright, quickly away. So getting to equip the weapon in a panic situation, not the best thing. So I'm kinda hoping that they won't see me walking with this, even though there's the fire. Because that's the reason why I haven't kept it handy, because I've been thinking that they probably see the fire. But I'm not sure. And Cookie, well, who does like fire being thrown at them? I don't think a lot of people. That is true. I don't think the androids would mind, though. I'm kind of assuming that these are going to be very useless against the androids. When the alien sees you, you cower in the corner, quiet, hands out of the mouse. Even it's the often forgotten third response to fear, flight, fear, or freeze. That is true. I do tend to just freeze, which might not be a good thing in this game. Alright, there's the Alien drool. Okay, so there's a vent 2.
Ripley, your way out through the medical reception is locked down.
So there's a
The
vent
way
2.
to open up an exit is to trigger the hospital's evacuation procedure.
Well, at least now I know that there's a vent on both of the fucking doors to that thing.
Visitors are asked to refrain from smoking.
I will be completely honest, this bit did start to annoy me quite a bunch the last time. So how does the video quality look like so far? Yeah, but how does the video, you know, as in fidelity, the quality of the video, is it grainy, are we getting artifacting and stuff like that? That kind of quality. Of course, I do remember there is this film grain effect on the game, so... If you see that, that is completely normal.
Ripley, are you okay? Ripley?
Good to know. So, looks decent. Plays smoothly so far. That's good to know.
You're clear, Ripley. Hurry.
Alright. Just a moment, Pal Jones. I'll read that after I get away from the hands of the android. And Pal Jones, I heard some gaming news today that has me partly excited and partly anxious and annoyed. There should be released a new Darksiders spin-off in the style of Diablo. And I can already see the extra cash due to DLCs, season passes, and loot boxes. I hope I'm wrong about the loot boxes, though. Yeah, that's a possibility. That will happen. Who knows? We'll see. We'll see. That is very likely that there's going to be a cash grab kind of thing. Trying to use microtransactions to get more money for the next version of the main series. Everything looks fine, no stutters, artifacts, or anything. Perfect. This is going to be one stream that I'm going to watch from beginning to the end after it's over, just to make sure it works the way I want it to. Okay, yeah, I think it's gonna see this shit. Come on, look at that. Chan, so I found a decent tablet, 2GB, 32GB HDD to replace mine, and since it has problems being connected to internet and not having lag, found a decent one. As I said, not bad on RAM and 10 by 7 inch screen for €80, delivered tomorrow. Ooh, nice. I don't know, Cookie. I haven't had the chance to throw a single Molotov yet, because, well, I'm gonna do a test. Because I heard the alien come down at some point. So I'm gonna try and hide under thing. Alright, get over here. And see if it notices me with this fiery thing. So far it looks good, it doesn't seem to be, but I'm not 100% sure. Oh, and I can, by pressing Control, I can even hide it. That's good. Shan, I actually used the tablet a lot for classes, so not a bad investment. Definitely not, you know, 80 euros for a tablet that's going to see a lot of use. It's definitely not a bad investment. Okay, now I saw one problem with a Molotov cocktail. And the problem is, I can't see in the dark. God damn it. And Paladins, I know cases why can't we have some games for lower income households? Well, yeah, well, nobody's forcing you to buy the DLC or the loot boxes. They do suck, don't get me wrong, but for the most part, games haven't really compelled me to buy loot boxes and stuff like that yet. Jen, I mean, people were talking about being good for its price and to not take it for something like an iPad. The realistic praise. Right, Space, but Fortnite is also kind of garbage. So, well, some people do enjoy it. It's not for me. Definitely not. Oh, crap. Fuck. Okay, I don't have control. That happened. Let's see. What did I miss? Quickie, my comment was a joke about how unknown brand, not Yotopt. I've never heard of that brand. Yeah, that is unknown brand. It also accepts SIM cards, so it can double as a 3G phone, not 4G though. But how turns out, unlike Fortnite space, you have to play with others online. That is one problem with
And now
it.
for
Yes.
something completely different.
That is true. And with the explosion at the end, that was even more accurate for this moment. Thank you. I know space. Want cheap games? Hellblade and Moonlight are our early unlocks on Humble, which you can use the link that Space kindly shared. Humble Monthly. Awesome games. Except last month when it was fucking Black Ops 4 multiplayer thing. Anyway. Shan, sure it has. Also, my campus covers all hospitals in Andalusia, about 20% of the city since it's decentralized. Oh, you have that kind of a network. We have a similar thing here, I think. We call it SparkNet. Shen plus I can always activate the phone's hotspot mode. And now you're probably pregnant. Maybe, who knows. But then again, would we be impregnated in the middle of an explosion? Now that's the real question. And Chaos Palgers, what do you think about playing against somebody, for example, me and Gwent or Elder Scrolls Legends? Okay, it's not you, it's me. Oh, damn, you got dumped by the oldest one. Yours is called Edurom. Yeah, it sounds, yeah, it's the similar thing then, yeah, because we have the, when I was in school, we had the whole SparkNet thing, and it covered most of, the schools and other, city buildings, and I could log in with the same network passwords and shit like that pretty much anywhere. So yeah, it sounds like exactly the same kind of thing. All right, we're fucked. But hey, positive. The alien's not here right now. There's just fire and danger in other senses. Hello. Gimme your scrap after midnight.
Wingard, my name is Julia Jones, and I'm a writer covering Sevastopol's decommissioning. I was hoping to interview you about your experiences on the station. You know, the limited medical resources, the mental effects on patients in deep... that kind of thing. But look, Doctor, I've heard there was some kind of incident in the hospital recently. No one seems to know anything. Doctor, if there's a major public health issue here on Sevastopol, people need to know. I'm freelance, unbiased. I don't have any corporate affiliations. Let me be a friend to you. Call me.
Okay. This is locked. This doesn't open. Alright, I'm very lost. How do I get away from here? I'm supposed to get over here. But... You had nothing of import. Alright, now I'm very confused. Yeah, well, we're slowly losing health and we're almost dead. Like that. Dragoon, been popping in and out, editing video together. Why has Pal Jones main mic? Hey, you're sad. Because... Oh no!
Hospital's evacuation procedure.
No.
San Cristobal Medical Facility recommends Seegson Medical Assurance. Relief when you're far from home.
And all because I couldn't find out where the fuck I'm supposed to go. Oh, for fuck's sake. That was really nice game. Oh, I'm sad. I'm really sad. And Dragoon, I shall learn how to play Elder Scrolls Legends and play against you in the future. Not a big fan of Gwent. So, are we more excited about Baldur's Gate 3 or the new SpongeBob game from THQ? The SpongeBob one, definitely. I honestly don't know. I honestly don't know how it might even turn out. In that case, it might be pretty okay, potentially.
Ripley, are you okay? Ripley.
There we go. Well, I'm not gonna look into it because I have this strategy about these things, which is I never try to look into games before they are released. I usually want to wait until they are released before I actually want to start finding information about them. That's one of my weirdnesses. Alrighty then. We got through this once, we can do it again. That's at least what I keep telling myself. How many times did I fail the last time I tried this? Don't tell me, I don't want to know. Yes, a pity you couldn't be of service. At least now I know some bits that I need to avoid. Like that shit. not sure what the shaky shake was. Up. What the? Alright, that was a human there. All right. One problem I do have, by the way, with the setup I have, is that I can only have basic stereo. Basic stereo sound. That makes spatial recognition or directional recognition a little bit more difficult for me. I'm just going to try and listen to the sounds. Right now I have no idea where the alien is. That's true, something like that might be fun for you guys, Pal Jones. Get that opened. It went to the right again. See if I... Was that the sound? Yes. Sound of it going into the vents. That's what I was waiting for. And now... losing control and aliens come. And it still drops me. I can use it to shit like that. The problem I have with this bit is I still have no idea where to go. Because we need to get over here, but from where? I'm assuming there has to be a vent somewhere on the wall or something that I'm missing. There's not really any other option, because this is locked. This doesn't open. Or then we would have had to do something from the outside first. If that's so, then that fucking sucks balls. I still can't see where we're supposed to go.
Good. My name is Julia Jones, and I'm a writer covering Sevastopol's decommissioning. I was hoping to interview you about your experiences on the station. You know, the limited medical resources, the mental effects on patients in deep space, that kind of thing. But look, Doctor, I've heard there was some kind of incident in the hospital recently. No one seems to know anything. Doctor, if there's a major public health issue here on Sevastopol, people need to know. I'm freelance, unbiased. I don't have any corporate affiliations. Let me be a friend to you. Call me.
If anyone has any ideas, I'm willing to take them. I can't even heal myself now, can I? Oh, yes, I can. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do here. There we go. Progress! Climb! Ow. Come on, climb or die. That's pretty much how it goes. Tappity tappity tap 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 tappity tappity tap tap tap. There we go. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Climb. Good, 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 good. So far, so good. Has our health stopped dropping already? I haven't paid attention. I know it's dropped a lot. Can we create another? Yes, we can, and we will. Because I don't want to die! Yeah, damn it. Medikit. Yes, please. Yes, some whiskey. We're gonna need that. Iron torch required. Either we can replay this with the iron torch, or we are gonna have to return to these places later on. Because I don't have any kind of an iron torch. Use combinations of devices to something something.
Fault detected. Shutting down.
Return to Taylor with medical supplies. First things first, though. I'd like to save the game. Lots of smoke. Scrap. Charge pack, perfect. And a beep. I heard a beep. I heard another beep. I don't like beeps. I really don't like beeps. Oh, there was something.
There's a piece missing. I need to fix that.
Thankfully, there's not a piece missing from here.
Repair required.
Okay, and humans. Alright. Now that we got to save, we finally managed to go through that bit. I'm gonna take a short little break, which gives me a chance to again test the pause screen if I'd remember which button I need to press to get to it. I don't actually think I configured it yet. So I'm gonna have to do that. Did I? Yeah, I think I did. Or did I? No, I didn't. Okay, so it's gonna go there. Perfect. Anyway, I'm gonna take a short little break. Then we're gonna continue. And this time, it's humans. So, see you. And I'm gonna open myself the Discord chat over there on my other side. So, at the very least, if the stream works, but the chat doesn't, I can look at that. I'm gonna have to kind of... where am I gonna put this? There, I guess. So Shan, I'm there, can't use the chat though. Yeah, hopefully it's gonna get fixed. If not, then, well, at least I'm not the only one with technical issues then. No, there's something. God damn it, why didn't you mute? I was trying to mute so you wouldn't have to listen to my cough. God damn it. Anyway, well, let's still continue. Hopefully, Twitch will get things done and everything's gonna work. And yeah, everything should work now. I don't know. I'm hoping that these should work now, and all the other things should work now. The audio things work, the SFX work. So far, it seems like pretty much everything works as it's supposed to, which I'm very happy about. Because I was kind of worried that there would be so many things balked, because I really redid all the things. So, the fact that this has gone so smoothly so far, and pretty much the biggest problem right now is on Twitch's end. So, actually, that makes me really happy, because if the biggest problems aren't even on my end, that makes me so fucking happy. I haven't dropped a single frame, which is good. People have said that the stream has been smooth so far. I'm gonna check it myself though too, but still, that's always good news. And Shan, I'm here, can't use the chat though. I try to do Git good from time to time to check if chat's working. Alright, well, when you hear it, then it's gonna work. Okay, so I thought I was all alone in the chat because I didn't see any messages of my own. Yeah, Twitch spoke on Twitch's end. Yeah, the last one I've seen is Pal Jones is coming to get you. We could use that one for this game. That's the last message that I see on my chat window. So, yeah. Go Twitch! I love you, but goddamn, do you have things broken sometimes. Anyway, without any further ado, main screen turn on. Now let's see. We're gonna need to find a thing to fix the elevator. And I can hear the alien in the vents too. We are not alone. We were able to watch the stream, just third-party chat. Yeah, well, at least we have a Discord server, so some people can be there, because I can't even give the Discord link to people now, and I don't think I have it down there in the information segment. I think I should add it there, maybe. Alright, here's a vent. Let's use that one. This is kind of horrible. That means I'm going to have to entertain you instead of you entertaining yourselves. How awful. I'm sorry.
Mahoney,
Goddamn.
thank God. We got jumped. Looters.
Goddamn Francis.
We're
Are you
trapped.
gonna go all nerd
Elevator's
rage
up.
on me?
We don't know where to look. Is he insane? Peterson
Holy
wants to know if
shit.
you're fucking insane. Those things have started
Are you going to boot up
attacking
a fucking android too? Exactly, kids, because I'm so bad at entertaining you guys. You always have to chat by yourself
Okay,
to entertain
Francis
yourselves.
out. Asshole.
Seems the problem was caused by an overload on the chat
Well,
system
I'm
because
sure
of a
it's not
Ninja
making you
PewDiePie
best friends
collab
with
stream.
one of
Oh,
those
holy
things.
fuck. I thought PewDiePie was supposed to stream on D Live exclusively.
Remind me why I agreed to this.
Or did that fall apart already?
Listen up for a moment. Could be anywhere.
But yeah, that does explain a lot, because Ninja and PewDiePie, they are maybe a little bit bigger than I am. Just a tiny bit. So, them having a combined stream, yeah, that might kind of, cause some load
What do we do now?
into the system.
Let me think.
What did you think that noise was we heard earlier?
Exactly,
Sounded
kids,
like
you
an
have the right
explosion.
idea. They should just
Figured
watch
that
me
out,
instead.
genius. I mean, what caused it?
Gotta be rats. I heard he's trying to kill that creature by setting traps. Remote charges, can you believe that? He's gotta be crazy.
Maybe that's the answer. I heard that Waits has some kind of safe haven up near
But
the
really,
Galleria.
I'm really grateful
We
for
could go
each and
there.
every one of you guys there who actually watch my
Crazy
content.
fuckers blowing stuff up.
This has been
No thanks.
way
We're running
more,
out of options. Then shut up and let me think.
what's the word I'm looking for? Things have gone way differently than I imagined.
Stay awake, jackass. If we're gonna get through this, I need you alive.
Because I honestly never imagined that this would mount to friggin' anything. So I didn't think that I would have any kind of ability to actually entertain anyone in any way. But I just wanted to get rid of some of my social anxieties, try out streaming a bit, see if I could actually learn how to talk publicly. And I thought that it's gonna be good because it's kind of pseudo public, because I imagine that if nobody's gonna watch me, but it's still going to put on the internet, so then there's still gonna be that kind of pressure on my part to where I feel like there are people. But then I thought to myself that then there's probably not going to be people, so there are going to be only maybe 1 or 2 people who are ever going to see anything I do, so I got over my anxieties by that way. And now all of you guys are here, and this has turned into something far more than what I started it with to be. And Shan, whatever it was, brought down a lot of Twitch for a second. Even I used Authy since my account was hacked by some bot in Taiwan, and Authy was down to for a few minutes. Holy shit. But yeah, I can recommend, you know, what's it in English? 2-factor authentication.
I ain't dying here.
Definitely.
No way.
Everyone activate those things. They're very, very important. Oh, hello there. That's one destroyed android.
Guy had it coming.
Or 2-step authentication. That's the one way. Because I think they use. God, I'm sorry, I'm coughing today.
This is horrible.
But yeah, I think I've heard two-step authentication or two-factor authentication. But you know what I mean. I activate that every friggin' where it's possible. And that's true, Chaos. That's true, Chaos. But unfortunately, that can't be helped. Unless Twitch fixes their shit. Error. Cannot access file. Weyland-Yutani are years ahead. Report. Smythe, head of synthetic development. I just received some schematics for the 120-A/8. I don't know how much we paid our mole, but the Seegson board's gonna need to shell out a hell of a lot more. I know this seems old tech for Weyland-Yutani, but it's beyond anything we're capable of. Our key executives and shareholders won't listen, but we need investment. The company and all its subsidiaries are light years ahead of us. Oh yeah, we got some plastic android shit, and they got really human passing androids.
Smythe, I've been looking over your report on the Weyland-Yutani androids and your proposals for improving the working Joes. Now, I appreciate the work you put in, but understand we live in different worlds. Yours is full of extrapolations and estimations. Mine has an executive suite and $8,000 suits. Bottom line is, I gotta look after the money, buddy. I hired you because you were the cheapest, not the best. Find a way to bring these costs down, huh? Ransom out.
Yeah, that's a really good way to run a business, right? Let's do everything cheap. You know, there's one thing that I was taught from since I was little, and that was a poor person can't afford to buy cheap. And this whole game is pretty much a testament to that saying. This company has tried to save at all possible costs. Everything's cheap as fuck, and now they have a station that's falling apart, androids that are killing people, and a fucking xenomorph on station. Cannot access file storage handled by Twitch TV. To be fair, the biggest issue is the alien. That is true, that is the biggest issue right now, but if the alien wasn't here, the crumbling station and the killer androids would still be pretty big problems.
Russell, here's my spiel for the potential clients today. What do you think? Spedding will hang me out to dry if they don't bite. Welcome, gentlemen, welcome to the buzzing heart of the Sevastopol synthetic solution. Next up on your tour will be the Systex Spire and the Apollo core itself. But first, an example of android self-governance when Apollo synthetics require a little more care than the repair wards can provide. They come here. We believe this is the first rollout of a fully automated synthetic-to-synthetic medical intervention. No human expertise required. No costly human surgical training. All data is streamed directly from Apollo, and every incision recorded in its logs. This is the future, gentlemen. Tomorrow. Together.
Yeah, too bad, I wouldn't trust any of those friggin' crappy plastic androids doing any kind of surgery to me. The biggest issue is Twitch right now, that is true, Chaos. Russell, upstairs wants a full rundown on what we've got stacked in component storage. There's some useful stuff in there, some junk. They want value estimates too. Smythe. Error. 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 They're just basically trying to sell shit to people. Very ethical. Did I say? I don't think so. I will now. God damn it, I itch. Sorry. Itch. Let's see, I gotta... After these messages... Message from my wife. Oh, wow, it started raining heavily over here in Hamburg, and I'm inside of my nice apartment watching a Finn stream. There we go.
Feels like a graveyard, huh?
You don't have to be in the rain. That's perfect. To be fair, sometimes I do enjoy a good rain. Now, let's see. Try to avoid everything. No shit, Sherlock. It's called a xenomorph! Well, at least we don't have to worry about the humans anymore, so there's that. I do have to worry about my nose itch. Xenomorph is such a poor name. Well, Shan, that's all that this station could afford. Together tomorrow, Siegson's journey into colonial space and official history by Sebastian Sieg, first printed in Iron Siegson. Our remarkable growth, Sieg and Son, provided to be the backbone of colonial FTL expansion, providing reliable components that could carry humanity deep into space. In so doing, it grew, and by 2066 was running vast manufacture plants in London, Buenos Aires, Nagasaki, and the lunar Shikad Vagentin frontier. By 2071, the year the Sieg family sold its shares back into the company, its expansion remained exponential. Single-minded rivals looked on with envy as Sieg and Son became market leaders, manufacturing cars, chemicals, educational equipment, and building materials. Towards the end of the last century came a move that would forge our shared future. Sieg and Son became Siegson. We took on the name of our customers and known us by for decades, and we turned to face tomorrow together among the stars.
Smythe, have you been practicing the script for the VIPs visiting today?
Well, the rain is good for the plants, that's for sure, and that this time of the day I'm okay with rain. I mean, just analyze it. Xenomorph. Strange, not like us, not belonging to us form. Xenomorph is just a pretentious way to say it looks weird. Yes, and that's why it's perfect. Well, it technically does, actually. In a sense. It doesn't when it has grown up, but the main organism does morph into different forms depending on the host it's in. In that sense, yeah, it kind of does morph into things. In that sense. Well, that's at least an accurate name, Shan. God damn it. Do I have to? Do I have to? Well, I'm not good enough with words and stuff to say whether you are correct or not, Shan. Oh, great! This is great. There's some kind of poison gas shit there. So I can't really comment on that, unfortunately. I need to look into it if I remember. I'll be completely honest, I do not like the look of this room. Use the requisition and... Oh. No. I'm gonna have to activate an android. I don't wanna... I don't like this at all. All dark and weird, and there's an alien about, and then I have to activate an android. Why do I have to activate an android? I don't want to activate an android. Thankfully there's a save spot. That's good. That also makes me worried even more. Holy shit. What's this? Security access tuner upgraded. Ooh. And we have a better tool. Did I hear something? Oh yeah, Shan, it's not making it any easier that the chat is quiet. It does add to the feeling of claustrophobia. And being lonely. Because like I've said, this is the type of game that I probably would not play alone. I do appreciate it, Shan. I have to restore power first. Oh, I can hack that thing right now, I think. What the fuck?
Twitch chat is broken for Anion not already in the stream. That this means he can see Anion complaining about my song choices.
Bundling! Jesus fucking Christ! Holy shit!
I'm gonna need to move this a little down.
Holy... Holy shit, Thunderlane. Jedi Odyssey. Holy shit, Thunderlane. Thank you very much for your €40 donation and novels, goddamn Weebles. It's been a while since I've heard any Weeble stuff, and Jesus Christ, I kinda missed it. Thank you very much, Jesus Christ. Holy shit. Thank you very much for your massive friggin' support. And also, that didn't update. Okay, do I have it on now? Yes, I do. Or is it just really, really, really slow? Because it did update it once. I just wonder, what did I do to get it to update? Okay, now that I opened that one too, now it updated. Alright. Yeah, I think this problem will be resolved when I get rid of I completely uninstall Streamlabs OBS. I completely uninstall Streamlabels, and then I reinstall them. But at least now I found a way that I can work around it and get them to update. So there's that. And again, thank you, Thunderlane, so much. Jesus Christ. So massively generous and... God damn. I lost words. Thank you. No, I'm not almost crying. Anybody who claims that is a fucking liar. Just a moment. Need to discuss with wife when I'm gonna have to go pick her up. But that is true. Yeah, Twitch being fucked doesn't really help either. That is true, Shan. But yeah, I noticed it because I actually remembered to check it out because I wanted to know if it works. Holy shit, those Narwhals 10 hours version. That's going into my bookmarks, by the way, Thunderland, definitely. But yes, now nobody could complain about your song choices in chat, so that was a definite bonus. And requisitions android. Spedding, now you've fired me. You'll have to descend from your ivory tower to pick up the slack. The guys decommissioning Sevastopol have free access to supplies and storage. But everything will need logging. So use the requisitions android. Power him up. Let him out of his box and watch him go. Just like me, huh? By the time you get this, I'll be dead drunk in Gillen's bar. It worked! I heard it get good! I heard it get good! Yay, Shan's get good came through. I can see Chaos Herald in the chat. See, Thunderlane's donation fixed the chat. That's my canon now. That's my canon now. By the time you get this, I'll be dead drunk in Gillen's bar. I guess you already know this, but it's been pure hell working for you. This is the best thing that's ever happened to me. Smythe. Welcome back, Robert.
Stop!
Welcome back, Pal Jones. How you doing? Alright, the chat seems to be working at least for now, so perfect. I just got another message from Spedding about the busted elevator. Oh, sorry, this is called Chief. So...
I just got another message from Spedding about the busted elevator outside the Android Examination Theater. My guys have got a million things to do right now, so it's not going to be fixed in time for your VIP visit. If Spedding wants to be a priority, then maybe he should stop being a petulant asshole. It's an easy job. Off the top of my head, I can tell you the parts you need are in component storage room 1 stack B. If you can't find it yourself, ask the requisitions android. Just get off my back.
Chief. How you doing, Pants? Now I can yell penis in Finn's chat again. Yes, you can, Pants. Yes, you indeed can. You can say penis so many times that you want. And thank you, Thunderlane. That is the link for the Discord channel that I used as a backup. If you want to, feel free to join. There are many penises there. Well, not anymore, actually. I deleted them. But there are dicks, which is almost the same thing, but not quite. And let's see, do we have an audio log here? No utility, so let's put this on.
Smythe, Spedding. You knew full well that these guys were the last bidders for Sevastopol's Apollo system. And you totally fucked...
More like generals than again. Oh, tell me about it. Jesus Christ, that came out of the friggin' bushes. The Switch is probably gonna be shitty today. I do recommend joining Discord. It might be a good idea as a just-in-case kind of thing. Okay, we're gonna need to do something to get there.
Don't have nightmares on the trip back, jackass.
The main issue seems to be a mega massive chat going on. Yeah. No, no. I was wondering if it's that thing, but it's not. We're losing health too fast to be able to do that.
Everybody should subscribe.
That too, Pal Jones. Alright, we did do that. I feel like we're gonna have to find one of those, what's it called again? The thing that I can use to change where the power goes. And welcome to the Discord, Pants. Rewiring station, thank you. I don't think we've found one yet. Maybe there's one over here in the warehouse. But I'm going to check this. No, see, this is the computer, right? Oh wait, let's see the legend. Personal terminal. Because we're looking for this kind of a with yellow squares. That's what we're looking for. How doing, Blutgericht? Is this the best horror game on PS4? Possibly. I've got no idea what horror games are on PS4, but so far this has been really good. So, hell yeah. Well, in a sense it is, Shan. Even though, yes, it is more what one might call tension, but I'd still put it in the same category. In a very general sense.
Now play nice.
How can I help you?
I need a compression cylinder.
Components warehouse. Row 1, stack B. Follow me.
Just keep the noise down, okay?
Bundling. Isn't being limited to the library of the PS4 the best worst? Shots fired. God damn. I need a compression cylinder. Why are you whispering, human? Exactly. I don't think that the android really understands the gravity of the situation. Let's put it like that.
Here we are. Your compression cylinder will be found at the far end of this row.
Oh, great. You do realize that I can't walk on... No, you don't. And, I don't think you realize that you can't walk there either, apparently. Oh, great. Yeah. Yes, he did. That this definitely is. Blutgericht. Okay, so... this is clearly some sort of a puzzle. Okay. Alright, this is locked now. I can't do anything with that. Well, at least by the name I would assume that, Chaos. Of course, one can never be 100% certain. Just a German nickname. Alright. There we go. Alright, this is where the items have been. Of course, it all makes sense now. Now I get it. Alright, which is row B? Oh yeah, this was the far end of the road that I said. There we go. Revolver ammunition. And no scrap because it's full. Can I maybe build something? Might want to build another noisemaker. I like those. I really like noisemakers. They are one of the tools that I've actually used. Yes, into the wall, Sphincter! Jeeves! Fetch me a tea from the wall, Sphincter. I don't know where that came from, but there it was. And that was the sound of an alien in the vents. Well, Shen, I will be honest, I do have a PS4 and I do occasionally play with it. Like I did say on Discord, I actually bought Hollow Knight for the PS4 as well, because my wife plays more on the PS4 than I do.
More where that came from!
And I kinda wanna get her into... Hollow Knight. And while we've been, you know... while we've been relaxing together and I've been playing Hollow Knight and she's been watching, she's been, yeah, that's actually kind of interesting. I should try that out, so... Progress. Oh, that is true. Yeah. I do have a 3DS as well, because that's portable. I love it. Wall sphincters are only in Soma. You wish. Those are different types of wall sphincters, though. You fist them. In these, you just go full body in. That is true. You're allowed to own shitty stuff. Yeah, if I would have... Robert, if I would have gone into Soma with a... with the right attitude, I probably would have enjoyed it more. I'll be completely honest. The problem I had with it was that so many people before I ever tried out Soma had gone the whole, oh, it's this and that of a horror game and blah blah blah. Everyone I had heard had pretty well, not everyone, most people I had heard had praised it so much as a really magnificent horror game. And that's why I had this expectation of Soma being a horror game, because that's what I had read from everywhere, pretty much. That's what I had heard from pretty much everyone I had talked to. And it really failed on that front. And that kind of soured the playthrough for me. I might at some point, now that I know exactly what I'm getting into, I might at some point return to it with my eyes more open to what it actually is. And thus I can, you know, react to it properly from the beginning. And I'm assuming Shan has been there explaining everything I've said, but in a more better and succinct way. Soma is good as a storytelling device, but fails as an interactive horror game. It's an awesome philosophical storytelling device, just not scary at all. I went without expecting anything, and I did enjoy the fuck out of it. Yeah, the only real problem I do have with Soma right now is that if the... Because the whole kind of... Well, in a sense, from a certain point onward, the story was kind of really predictable. And I had more fun doing those kind of sort of philosophical conversations with the chat than I had with the game. So that was honestly the best part. Chatting with people. Wait a minute, why did I go here? Chatting with people about the... Holy fuck. Chatting with people about the potential implications and the philosophical aspects of what constitutes a human, what constitutes sentience, and so on and so forth. Those were fun conversations. And Blutgericht. Yeah, the marketing of Soma was all wrong, very misleading. It didn't help that a lot of people who had played it kind of kept that theme up. Holy shit. That's the purpose of Soma, and in that aspect it's awesome. Best piece of interactive media I've seen in that respect in, well, forever. Yeah, that I do, that I can understand. Because like I said, I had really so much fun with the discussions we had. As a horror game, zero tension, and I agree with that one as well. I wouldn't even call it fear space. It's because for me there was no real fear at all. There was more of you know, this contemplation. Maybe you might maybe there's a possibility of getting some existential dread from that or some sort. But for me it wasn't quite that. At what time did I send that? Alright. That didn't sound good. Sounds like an alien was walking on the elevator. Yes, it kinda did. Wait, yes, there was a save point. Perfect. I intend to. Alright. We've been at this for about 2 hours now. I'm gonna take a short little break because in about 45 minutes...
X-Men, welcome to die. I kill you.
Because in about 45 minutes, I'm going to go pick up my wife. And that's when I'm gonna have to quit. So I'm gonna take a short break. I'll be right back. And then we're gonna continue. I'm not going to start that conversation now because I kind of want to respond to Shan's comment there, but that will take a long time and I just want to go to a break and then continue. So I'll be right back. And wrong button. Like I said, I configure shit and it all goes wrong. But see you in a moment. Alrighty then, and we're back. Right, let's see, what did I miss? All the things. Yeah, Seventh Guest. That's one of the games that I never saw as a horror game myself. I just saw it as a puzzle game. Guests 1 to 6 are okay, but the 7th one, I know, right? Yes, you've said that, Space, and people react to different things differently, and that's... this game, for example, is in a way very terrifying because the tension that the psychological stuff does to me just gets me into this mood of being kind of afraid. And yeah, jump scare games, Shan, I really don't like them either because I did try to play through Layers of Fear, but that ended up being just jump scare, jump scare, jump scare, jump scare, and it was like, I was like, okay, at first that was kind of creepy, but now it's just, Space, the tension built by the potential jump scare is the only thing that makes anything scary in a game, otherwise it's just a slowly told story. Pretty much, yeah, and this is one of the things where that tension build-up, for me, is really good in this one. And, jump scares just taking advantage of the 3 to 5 synapses of difference between processing something with V5 and doing it with V2. And there we go again. Shan knows how to say things in ways that, if you understood them, they would make sense. I kind of get the gist, but the technical stuff, yeah. I know what you're talking about, kind of. You've explained some of the stuff of that in detail before, but... I'm not an expert in that, so most of it just goes over my head. But I still kind of understand what you're talking about, because you're very good at explaining when you go into detail. Without the threat of jump scare, horror games lose all acumen. Well, I don't know if it's necessarily the potential of a jump scare for me. It's the potential of something happening. It doesn't have to be a jump scare, but just something I know that's going to be bad for me. Like... the dying to an alien for me isn't a jump scare, but it is enough of a threat in my mind that it does cause me this kind of a fear. And Darkwood. I think I've seen it, but I haven't really checked it out properly, but it's been one of those games that I've wanted to check out, actually, Artemis. Also, hi, Artemis. Yeah, because I kind of agree that you don't need jump scares necessarily, but then again, it's different people reacting different ways. Because, for example, I felt that this the most terrifying bits about this game have been the bits where it hasn't been a jump scare, it's been the threat. I know the alien is there. I need to avoid it, and I'm not ever sure where it is. I'm not always sure where it is. That's the bit that's been the most tense thing for me. Yeah, it could be, Shan, that if I would have played it when it wasn't as dated as it is now, because I didn't have the fancy CD stuff back then, I might have a different opinion. I'll be completely honest. Because right now, the acting and stuff seems pretty fucking cheesy, let's be completely fair here. So, if I would have played it when it originally came out, I might have a very different opinion of it. But I played it in the 2010s for the first time. Chaos, listening to the Swedish national anthem is scary. That is true. And there we go. See, Shandy's explaining it.
Okay, basically, V5 detects movement, but not shape, form, or color. Just something moved. V2 detects form, shape, and color. Thing is, V5 is much faster than V2. So, for a big part of the second, you detect that someone jumped violently to your face, and you don't recognize it yet. That is a jump scare. Just a stupid quirk of our brain. You can be jump scared with a fluffy bunny. Alright, fair enough. 7th Quest is horribly dated today. Okay, never mind, that was a different thing. 7th Quest is horribly dated today, and that may be a huge factor. Yeah, that I feel like is probably the biggest factor why I don't consider it that much of a horror game, because I played it in the 2010s, and it is quite dated today. If I would have played it when it came out, I might have a very different reaction, because I do recognize what she's saying, but I just couldn't get into that kind of a mentality because my standards, for example, for acting in games is slightly higher than it might have been back then. Because back when it came out, it was a technological fucking marvel, and I was so envious of everybody who could play it. Pants, I always get jump scared when Finn's face show up. Or is that arousal? That depends. What kind of a jump scare is it? Is it one of those ah, or is it one of those oh jump scares? It depends. It depends. Yeah, I played it in the 90s. Back then it was incredibly acting because they looked like people, not blobs. Yeah, that's probably the big difference, because you played it when it was the technological pinnacle of what games could achieve, and it was fucking amazing when it came out. And I played it just like 4 years ago, I think, for the first time ever, when I bought it in GOG. So, no, actually I bought it on Steam. But anyway, I think that plays a major factor. Fluffy Bummy. I've been scared by fluffy bummies. Just go to the Finnish nightlife any weekend, and there's gonna be some fluffy bummy there with a fucking bottle of vodka, scaring people in the street corner, waving their penis around and peeing everywhere. So yes, I can attest to that. Yes, you can be scared with a fluffy bummy. Anyway, back into the game. We don't have that much time anymore before I have to go pick up my wife, so that's enough of the chatty. So, main screen, turn on. Also, music off. Now, what is our objective right now? Make your way through Seegson Synthetics. Oh, for fuck's sake. That means androids, right? Find an alternate way back to the transit where you left Samuels and Taylor. Also, now Winamp is on top of that thing. And I bet I'm going to be afraid of
only he could touch me like that.
Artificial things in a moment. How you doing, Obaz? Oh, for fuck's sake. How you doing, Vesilinto? Alright, I have no idea what these things are. Emergency alarm. So this, I'm assuming we can use. There are people up there. Are you hostile?
This is all shades of fucked up.
I agree with everything. I'm drunk and sitting in a brand new plastic bottle. You give me some crumbs. That sounds fucking amazing. I actually put up our hammock today. We have a hammock in our yard now.
Everywhere is so empty.
Are those two okay? They don't seem to notice me at all. Well, fine by me. As long as you don't care about me, I don't care about you guys. That's all fine by me. Another save point here. Let's collect all the things. Pale ale beer crumbs today. Yeah, unfortunately I can't drink today because I'm gonna have to drive. But tomorrow I'm gonna have a movie night with the wives, and that's when the long drinks come out. Shen, when I went sadness, I look for sadness. When I went fear, I look for fear. No, that reminded me of something fucking stupid because I don't know. Do you people know the drunken peasants? Because they had this old-timey YouTuber from the beginning times called Brett Keen, and somebody made a remix video of that guy, and he said a similar thing actually to that, Shen. It was it's kind of, because he also had the gaming channel called Games You Love, and people made a remix about that where pretty much everything he said was Games You Love, and he's also pretending to be a theist. So something he said was, if you're looking for God, you will find him, and if you're looking for games you love, you will find it also. And that kind of stuff. It was fucking stupid. I'm gonna need to link it into the Discord later because it was so stupid. Pants, you can easily drink and drive, Finn. That is true, but you can also get fined if you do that. Exactly, Kiss. At least I'm not Brett Keen. That is a thing that that gets me up every day. At least I'm not Brett Keen. Synthetic engineer request. This is Fernandez, so I'm gonna do my Mario voice because, well, racism. I'm sorry, everyone. This is gonna be very insensitive. I'm gonna do my Mario voice just because. Can I get someone from Sigson Synthetics to look at my Android? I've just looked at a 24-hour shift helping out with a trauma patient, and I'm the dentist. I'm a Dr. Mario. Bates want everyone know they moved out to the hospital and no one is telling me anything. I know, Shanarit, but I have no Mexican accent. But Italia is relatively close. So it's good enough for me. If I'm going to be pulling down these kinds of hours, I need some extra help from Luigi. We've got an android down here with a perfectly adequate programming, but he's been gathering dust because apparently the same model started acting up on the other side of the station. What the hell is going on with this place? Get someone down here now before I make an official complaint. Mario. Yeah, I don't have a Spanish accent yet. I need to learn one. I need to listen to more Spanish telenovelas and oh god. I know, right, Pants? It's like, I'm sorry I'm subjecting you to this, but I just have to. I can't help myself. It's one of those things. Alright, let's not walk. I don't want to walk anywhere. This is one of those games where I just want to crouch everywhere. Sure, when we get out from this place, our knees are gonna be busted, but, I admit nothing, Thunderlane. Found a tunnel of love.
Everywhere's so empty.
Can't trust anyone. Gotta make my own way.
I kind of feel like those guys would have shot me if they would have noticed me, but for some reason they didn't notice me at all. So they're just standing there. perplexed. I don't mind. I'm very happy about that. There's something downstairs too, but I don't know if I want to try going back there again, actually. Because what if the dudes see me this time? Low power. Okay, maybe I do have to go back down. Oh, damn. Space did a boo-boo, apparently. Do you realize you told a psychologist all that happens in the mind is pretty much the same?
Everywhere is so empty.
Can I steal your guns? No, I can't. So far, so good. I think. We've remained undetected. So far, no alien. And after that stream, Space Council was never seen again. Tales do tell of the maniacal cackling of a Spanish woman and screams of agony near where Space Council lived. Oh, it's actually here. Alright. Sure, a broken leg and also the same all happens in the building. Exactly, they are the same, right? They're ailments. That's good enough. I've had both. Neither of them is fun. So in that sense, yeah, they're very much the same. Both are annoying as fuck. Map terminals will add unexplored locations and... God damn it. Why do you load so fast I can't see shit? Head to the Symed Transit Station. Perfect. We've made surprisingly... Oh, we're back here, right? We've been here. Right, perfect. We've made progress.
Hitler took for the DMT. Stalin took for the DMT. Mao took for the DMT. The DMT.
We've made progress today. That's not a nice voice. Device invalid, of course it is. We need to upgrade it even more. Alrighty then. The cause of stress is an increment of dopamine in the caudate nucleus. No, they're very dry, Chaos, actually. And there's an additional little problem, which is on this side of my face. I have some minor nerve damage on this side of the face. Because when I was a kid, it was pretty much sheared open by gravel because I fell from the back of a bicycle, and pretty much the whole right side of my face was, you know, I had gravel embedded in my fucking face for a while, and that was kind of nasty. And there's some minor nerve damage. For example, if you can kind of see it's not that bad. It's not that bad. But you can kind of see it, for example, if you look at the Twitch Sings videos, for example. Sometimes when I do those
I sent you a clear directive not to land on station.
I told you we didn't hear your message. We understood you would be...
Hey!
Identify yourself.
Ripley, from the Torrens.
Relax, kid.
What the hell is going on here, Marshall? Where's the security forces?
You're looking at them.
I've seen the creature. What is it?
I don't know. Something brought here by Marlowe, the captain of the Anisadora.
The ship that found the flight recorder.
Is there anywhere safe left on this station? That creature's running around, and the Seeks and synthetics are less than friendly.
Goddamn androids. Ripley? Taylor needs attention.
Medical's a no-go. We can't take her there.
We have a basic life support unit back at HQ.
Then let's go.
We need the transit to get to HQ, but it's down. Transit control is upstairs. Samuels says you're an engineer. Go make yourself useful, seeing as you screwed up the trap.
Yeah, right. We'll talk about that later, Waits. You protect them while I'm gone. Understood?
All right.
Ricardo, get a lock on our radio so we can stay in touch.
More people. But right, what I was trying to say, if you, for example, look at my
where that came from.
Look at my Twitch Sings videos. Sometimes you can see when I do a long one, or even if you pay really close attention, but you can sometimes see that my sometimes my lip does the kind of Sylvester Stallone thing where on the other side it's you know, lower than on the other, you know, slightly, and there are these minor things that are caused by that, and one of those things is my friggin' eye twitch itch shit. Yeah, I have lots of issues. Alright, get to transit control. Alright, Shan, I'll Google that better. How you doing, uusi perse? We made a surprising amount of progress today, to be completely honest. And how you doing, Baldur? Glad to see you have not been eaten yet by xenomorphs. Oh, I have. Multiple times. That's why you can only see less than half of my body. I don't have any legs anymore. They've been eaten by the xenos. But how did this work again? Hold a... There we go. Exactly, Pants. Just stop, shake hands, and make out. I mean, make up. That's how I read your comments in my mind, Pants. Hello, open. Open sesame. There we go, thank you. I'm glad you liked it, Pants. Alright. We're moving from one area to another, which is good. We're making progress, which I like. Reactivate the transit at the main console. Not yet. No. Are those footsteps or gunshots or both? Either it's the alien in the vents or something shooting at the alien in... I think it's the alien in the vents. That's at least how I feel like it is. it's the alien. I take that sound as being the alien. Alright, let's see. What do we have to do here?
Someone shut everything off.
Oh, great.
Hello? I know someone's in here.
Shit. What's that?
Calm down in there, you android fuck!
Okay, it's oh fuck, it's an android beating on the doors and stuff. Great.
What am I doing here?
Causing me trouble, that's what you're doing here. What does that mean? Item, tool, weapon. Where'd you go?
Man, I feel like death.
Shit.
What? Nothing. Gotta stop doing that to myself.
Enough power now. No. What do I have to do here?
She never left the others. Anyone that just leave.
Ow! Ow! God damn, that hurt. I almost died. Sorry, I didn't want to kill you, but you forced my hand. Some bitch. Alright, this has been activated now, right? Oh, only now, Baldur. I'm not sure what I'm even supposed to do here. Oh, there we go.
You shouldn't be here, Strange.
Rod. Hi. Oh shit. That doesn't work. Well, fuck. I think I may be...
Why not ask me about Sebastopol's safety protocols?
Well, that went well. Thank you, Thunderlane, for the repitty. Very much appreciated. Oh yeah, I don't like the androids that much, Baldur. I have to admit that. I think I have time for one try. Now that I know what I'm supposed to do, I might be able to do it without being seen, and hopefully get the dude and the android to fight each other. Huntsman, ask me about safety protocols. Yep, that's how it goes. I'll be completely honest, Shannon Space. I don't think that conversation is really going to go anywhere. You're kind of starting to very much go in circles. I wish I had the gas torch. I could open that and see what it does.
Someone shut everything off.
Oh, I know someone's in here.
Nope. You're wrong. Wrong. Pretty much my thoughts exactly, Pants.
Calm down in there, you android fuck. No, what did you do?
Absolutely nothing, dear sir. Don't worry about it. It saw me.
More where that came from.
How may I assist you, human?
Thank you, Thornleaf, for the 200 biddies. Very much appreciated. Get stunned, bitch. Oh crap, I didn't restore the main power. Shit. I do have one EMP mine. Tase and run, you all! Finn. Pretty much, yeah. I wonder if I could... Because they can be destroyed, I've seen that.
I found the source of the ticking! It's a pipe bomb!
Yeah!
You are there somewhere, aren't you? Is that active now? I don't even know. There you are.
This could require my attention.
Yep.
However, I'd better investigate.
There's two types of people. People that look at porn and people that lie about it. But I wasn't looking at porn.
I am become death! Destroyer of androids!
Pentagon tested gay bomb is the gay bomb. Hey, they earned the friggin' frogs gay! And I'm not for that, by the way.
Ha ha! That indeed worked, Shan. Oh my god, I love it so much. Yeah, you're not that tough now, are you? Not that tough now, are you? Ha! Also, I'm gonna reload my stun baton now. Yeah, Mr. Tough Guy. Ha! Ah, I'm so happy with myself right now. Ah.
Ripley, this is Waits. The transit's here and we're waiting on you.
All right, I'll
Take
be.
it. I had some trouble, so it's gonna take me a while to get back.
I'll be there later.
Taylor can't. I can catch the next car.
Remember me? Telling
I'll be
him about
honest
the
with
rain
you.
notes.
I'm kind of retarded.
It happens. It happens, pal Jones. Now it's rain plus thunder, not thunder lane and lightning. Thunder lane and lightning would be much more awesome, let's face it.
Listen, you crazy bastard! You think that thing gets around in a fucking transit car? You're sitting on an override that'll disconnect the transit from Apollo, so fucking pull it! You can stop all this bullshit just by pulling a lever! You think you're safer with a transit power down, but we're trapped like rats, for God's sake, help us!
Got a hands up for you jackass. Don't even think about throwing me in with Sinclair and the Seegson security guys. Told them it was that you that killed Morrison. They see you, they'll shoot on sight. You should have let me join you in your bolt hole. You won't last a week. I don't know, Lightning managed to ruin an entire franchise, so anything with her is bad. But what if Thunder Lane is in Lightning? Ever thought about that?
Boy, have you lost your mind?
Completely changes the power dynamic there. And right now, it is getting to the time when I did promise my lovely wife that I would go pick her up.
You don't know how it feels being without butter.
That is true, I don't. I've never been without butter. Never ever been without butter. But I'm hoping that there is a possibility for a Sunday stream. I'm not 100% sure yet, but there might be. We're gonna be away for a couple of days at least next week, so... Actually, wasn't Final Fantasy XIV on PS3 as well, Jan, actually? I think Final Fantasy XIV was on PS3 for a while. But I think it lost support for it before the latest expansion came out, which is soon going to be not the latest expansion. But I think Final Fantasy XIV was on PS3 as well. Robert, your keyboard appears to be bugged. That sucks. You've eaten rye bread with whipped cream. Maybe you've just accidentally added a different language layout for it. If you're on Windows, try pressing Windows button and spacebar at the same time. It's on PS4 at least, Pants, definitely. I think it was on PS3 as well, but I'm not 100% certain. But I think it was. But it's lost support because, well, old console phased out and stuff like that. But, anyway, that's going to be it for this time. I'd really like to thank you for being here. I'm surprised it works so well, because, let's face it, I expected so much more problems when I did all the OBS stuff from the scratch, and this went surprisingly without any big hitches. Other than, of course, Twitch fucking up. And Pants googled it. Yeah, it used to be on PS3. Okay, then I'd say Final Fantasy XIV was the best PS3 Final Fantasy game, because I really, really still enjoy 14. But yeah, thank you all for being here. Thank you so much for your damn support. Jesus Christ. Thank you, Thunderlane, again so much for getting me this close to actually shedding a couple manly tears again. You guys are friggin' awesome. Jesus Christ. Alright, let's see who might be online, because I'd like to send this love somewhere. I'm just not sure where. You want to see some pain? Because Atreyu is playing Getting Over It. Holy shit. Or then not, because hosting Dardal. And see, this is why I like Twitch. Hammer! Thank you very much, Hammer, for... Jesus Christ. 1 year. You know what that means, Hammer? That means congratulations on having a rainbow glass, Hammer. Yeah, you come just as things are ending. I'm sorry, but I promised to pick my wife up, and she is going to be really angry if I'm not going to pick her up. Let's face it. A woman scorned. You know what that means. Don't do that. Don't ever make your wife angry at you. Or is he playing it? Okay, I think Twitch is fucked. I don't know who's online even, because I can't see my follows. So I'm not gonna host anyone today, unfortunately, because I don't even know who's online. But thank you all for being here. I hope you all had a good time. I'm gonna review how this went. Hopefully I'm gonna be able to stream on Sunday, but I'm not 100% sure, so I can't promise that. But as soon as possible, I want to do this again, because goddamn, I'm really enjoying being back in the saddle. What? Twitch fucked up, you lie. Oh, I really appreciate you too, Hammer. Thank you for the hearts. Have a... See, that's almost a heart hand. I'm starting to learn. Thank you, everyone. Hope you all had a good time. Have a really fantastic weekend, and hope to see you soon. And let's hope that I'm going to press the right button here. Introvert, signing out. No, I'm not. God damn it. Anyway, without end screen, because I think something's fucked up. But that's it. Have a good one. Cheers.